rambly, the whole 9 yards.
Of their heroic king,
Stormwind.
Woo! Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King.
I just hope I don't screw up the recording.
The campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under various
an overpowered warlock.
humanity now braces itself.
This is interesting. This is classic, after all.
With its perennial enemy, the Horde. Yet, as the great cataclysm rips across the world, familiar threats have once again risen closer to home. It now falls
Look
to
at
you
all these players.
to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
Buck Fungi. Gee, can you please keep your lousy opinions of Bungie to yourself? Oh boy, so this is what starting over in this game is like these days. Let's play with some add-ons here. There is going to be stuff in the mailbox because this is a legacy character, so to speak. But at the very least, let's just get the title bar to blue instead of red. So, nothing against red or anything, but not that it's going to be you're going to need a that's a thing like this either. And I want to turn off the general chat in case some folks are blabbering about. Well, when I first started playing this game, it was all Chuck Norris jokes. That's how long ago we're talking here. And we're not just talking Baron's chat either. This was going on in
I also
Westfall
don't
as well.
need...
Alright, let's start the game here.
people
We
are
will not be going to
about,
get Crusader Strike
about.
to start with. 11 physical
There are
damage,
no
gives you
key
1 holy
bindings.
power, but there's no spec at level 1. So.
Alright, yeah.
Let's see here. Drizzy Rascal.
This looks weird, but actually it
You're
is
the new
based
recruit
on
from
the home
Stormwind,
row if you touch
I'm Marshal McBride, commander of the
Sheath and
garrison.
unsheath,
Dude, you
and
still haven't
then
retired
sit
yet?
and move down.
This is an add-on, by the way, to give you the
And
real
run along.
RPG dialogue windows.
There we go. We'll worry about the other
Bride
stuff
looks through
later.
some papers.
To
Is somebody trying to get me to join a guild already?
Tab targeting.
Goodman. It is
That's what
Goodman,
it's called,
right?
tab
Yeah,
targeting.
not to be confused with the John Goodman
Let's
guy.
see here.
You arrived just in time. The Blackhawk Orcs
So my
snuck into
mouse with
Northshire
extra
through a break in the
buttons is
mountain.
supported. Interface
Quest
panel.
text.
We'll mess with this other stuff as
Yeah,
needed.
so
The big issue with the
in the beginning, in these
There's a
early
priest.
games, in these early areas, the quests actually
Nike swoosh. and
join
that's it.
automatically here. So why don't
So
we go to
notice
the
the
UI?
difference
I'm
is
not
on-
trying to be
first
like
of all,
Asmongold
what are the
or
graphics set
anything.
to?
But I
Free
think for the
graphics
social
quality,
tab,
classic.
no guild
How
invites,
high does it go?
no chat channel
This is
invites.
monolith, for
and,
Pete's sake.
There's no way to block duels either. If I get to Goldshire and everyone wants to beat up the wimpy little...
enough for my classic.
So let's go to the mailbox.
You said you weren't going.
We're not going to take anything out of the mailbox
So
because
the
this is
key
a
ring will
legacy
appear when I get a
character.
key. I know that.
Oh,
Map.
so it's all. Oh, that's right. It's all in
And it
the
doesn't get
collections
smaller
now.
either. Oh,
Yeah,
so
your
I'm gonna be
mailbox
very
doesn't even get
rudely
cluttered
reminded of
anymore
how
when
the
you
game
start a
used
game.
to be
So
back
some
in
of
the good old
stuff
days
here.
or whatever.
Where's
I
the
start with holy
collections?
as holy light, rank one seal of righteousness.
Appearances,
Now,
heirlooms.
WoW,
no,
for
I'm
some
not
reason,
touching any
thought
heirlooms.
that
We are playing this
players
the
were- I
old-fashioned
don't
way.
know why Blizzard put this in,
lieu
but there's a
of
button
what's
you
coming
click.
up. So
Turn off
I'm
error
interested
speech.
in whether or not Varian
Let's
Wren
get
is
the-
even
let's get
still
some music
alive
going
if we
to
go to
it. Put
Stormwind.
loop music
So-
on that.
Oh yeah, we got.
So
that's
there's
right.
a mixture of the
What
old
the-
experience.
This is
with
what
the
being a
graphics.
warlock
This
looks
would be
like
nice
these
if I
days.
could see the- Let's get all the action bars. on
Different
the screen, 'cause I
sounds
did
and
actually
other
do
stuff
that.
from back in the day. The dude that
Always
hates
show action
Bungie can
bars.
do
Yay,
his
now
own
I can
thing.
drag stuff. Show numbers for cooldowns.
Plunk.
We have that. I want to see my resource numbers.
Oh
though.
man,
Names,
this is
names.
kind of like,
Where is
yeah,
that?
you killed
See,
something.
in the modern
Woo!
game, this is all.
All right, so the
This
dude
is
that hates
all
Bungie
saved
can
in the
go do his
cloud,
thing over
so
there.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
What's
if
the problem
there's
with
a little bit
Bungie
of that left,
nowadays?
because
I haven't
see
been
it.
following this stuff very much.
Status text.
So, let's see here.
Numeric
Mage.
values. There we go. So you can compare the health and mana
Frostbolt.
that I start with.
So they start with
versus what I
Frostbolt
started
nowadays
with
instead of
in
Fireball.
BFA. In
Same
BFA's Northshire
blue
Abbey. So
dress
58,
doohickey,
80
but-
versus 100, stuff like that. We have some food
Oh man!
and drink.
So
which you
none of these
actually
guys
need
are
in
from
this version of the
Alexstrasza,
game.
are they?
I'm going to put
Kel'Thuzad.
Holy Light over here.
Where's the
I am not
Bungie
playing the
dude?
game with add-ons.
Sargeras.
Here, the auto attack.
There are no more
doohickey.
realms with PvP realms or anything
Oh
of that
boy,
sort.
the old thing for casting seals. Whoa, I'm already almost
So yeah,
half out of mana.
look, nope. Human priest has tons of
Because
heirlooms,
it's classic.
So.
Isn't there some kind? Yeah, there is
Smack some
regen,
things
but
with
it's
the
a lot
hammer here.
slower. And in the newer game, it regens
So
exponentially
that's the thing. Cross realm
faster.
zones have
Keep
kind of
people,
cheapened
playing
everything.
the
It does
game
make the
instead of
world feel
sitting
more
and
alive.
waiting.
That
Look at
there's
that.
this
Boom. 20 mana
baby
to
step
cast
towards
Seal
a
of
mega
Righteousness.
server.
So So already we're gonna have
come on,
mana
Blizzard,
issues.
catch up with the times here. Maybe you'll get Square Enix to catch up with you.
All right, Tab Master, yeah, Mr. Tab targeting tank.
So this is the beginning of Cataclysm, actually.
Hello.
This is the beginning of
Quest.
I got the combat
text,
log here
speed.
because I
Where
don't want
was
to hear
that?
anything from these
Instant
guys.
quest text.
I just want to see what it's like, which spamming Crusader Strike is getting pretty boring already.
Awesome menu action.
I think after
told
I
you
get
it was
done
a blind
recording this,
run.
we'll do the video here.
See her?
So,
Hope
the
you're strapped
original...
your belt on tight, young paladin, because there's work to do here in
Come on,
Northshire.
give me
and I
something
don't mean
besides
farming.
Crusader Strike.
The Stormwind
This is
Guard
so
are hard
boring.
pressed to keep the peace here. So
Joe
we go to see Marshall
Deb
McBride instead of
Bro.
just going straight to Marshall
Human
McBride.
Warrior from Destromath.
There's
Welcome to the game,
there's
Joe.
nothing on the mini map, but there's a little ping.
I'm not
thing
trying to
that
be a
shows up.
knockoff of Asmongold or anything.
Was that in the original game?
This
Or is that
may
kind of just
resemble a
something that was left
stream
over? There's no
in
giant
some
question
respects
mark
because
or
I'm going through the newbie
old
experience
school
with no
Northshire
mounts or any
Abbey.
fancy
Woo!
stuff.
So
I
here's
might
what I'm
go
going to
heirlooms
do.
afterwards.
If you want to read the quest text,
But basically, yeah,
pause
I'm
the
playing on
bleeping
Alex
video.
Draza.
Next.
Or at least
Another
that's my
volunteer.
server.
Da-da-da. It's just been so
but
many years
Cross
since I've
Realms
read
really
this.
kind of make it so it doesn't
We're going to
matter
go through the
anymore.
Northshire experience, and hopefully
Okay,
it
this
doesn't
ad just covered up
take,
the ding thing.
It doesn't take that much
Whatever you
longer.
call the big
Look, I have no rest
thing
bonus
that
either.
happens when you gain a level.
Hopefully it doesn't take that much longer to... so we're going to kill kobolds first.
Somebody's jumping their mount right
Kill
next
10
to me.
boars, collect 10 apples.
Let's kill some Blackrock spies. Oh,
And
you mean
I don't know
their,
how long
legacy
this
mount,
is
as
going to
it's-
be,
as
but I
think
will
it's
actually
called.
save the video.
So your
if I have to.
character,
So
you know,
the library
heirloom
wing.
mounts, you get driven around in a
There's
motorcycle.
priest lady.
No, we're doing this the
Except these
old-fashioned
trainers
way.
will actually train you.
So starting out
So
a
I
brand
believe it
new
was-
paladin
yeah, we learned
with no
in the
heirlooms or anything,
newer-
it feels like the original game
on.
actually, because
Is
in
VSync
early
turned on?
World
Graphics.
of Warcraft,
No, I want VSync on. I don't
paladins
want
were
some
made to
staring
be
through
to
all of
cater
this.
to new players. So there weren't a lot of buttons to press. You
Hey,
just
you know
hit
what?
Seal
Let's
of
crank up the,
Righteousness
let's just
and then
put some
judged it when it was about to
anti-aliasing
run
on
out.
it, too.
So it was
Just
a
for the heck
choice
of it.
between judge and
All this modern
recast,
stuff.
or
Well, that's
judge and recast.
Looks smudged. All right,
or-
we'll turn off the anti-aliasing.
Yeah.
Or maybe I should go
Well, the clothes haven't
back
changed.
to BFA for
He
a
still
bit
has
and see
the-
what my settings
Oh,
are.
wait,
to
we
get
can
them
equip what we
matched.
won
This
last
is
go
supposed
around,
to be
right?
kind of sort of a remake.
Yay!
So-
Working on my Squires set. Some of my,
Hey,
I'm having some trouble with the controls.
You're no warrior.
Yeah,
Why don't you go do
Battleworn
something
Hammer,
safe,
start with
like read a book?
cartoon mallet.
There we go.
Well met.
And Crusader
Brother
Strike.
Samuel
At least you
actually
start with Crusader
trades.
Strike.
Oh, you can get
That used to
devotion
be a
or at
deep
rank
talent
1,
in
except they don't have any
Retribution
money.
back in Burning Crusade.
You can also get
Plonk.
Seal of the Crusader at rank 1 for 1 silver.
The spot.
Or,
So
level
the
6,
Black
excuse
Rock
me.
Orc is just
So we have to go make some money now.
scoping our.
Let's go do the
scoping out
quest.
the Abbey here.
Quest tracker.
Just plunk them and
That's
stuff.
the book,
Why
right?
can't this be
Nope,
like in
that's
a
the spell
first-person
book.
shooter? You know,
Actually,
kill human.
oh, I don't have
I don't know. I think the
perception. Oh, yeah,
kobolds were
perception.
better with
Put that on there.
You know, take candle. Is that still
The
in here
Rogue
somewhere?
Buster.
Wait. We have a priest.
All right,
Who is this?
let's go do something besides poke
Drizzy
through
Rascal
menus.
Magtheridin. Welcome to the
So-
game.
Where is my social world map?
What I
Quest
like though
log?
is the new sounds
Shift
for
click.
Smite. I
Oh,
used
yeah,
to make
okay, I
fun
did
of the
get
sounds
here
for
on the
Smite in the original
I think that
game
would have
because it
appeared
was
automatically. I think that would have appeared
whoosh,
automatically
you know,
anyway. so-
stupid like
Oh,
that.
look at all these people.
Look, some of the
I hear a
improvements,
priest.
some of the
There you
recent
go.
revisions to the
Here's
game
what I meant
are
by the casting
pretty
animation
decent.
thing.
But Smita,
until
whenever
she
I
killed
play
the
her,
wolf.
she's my Smite
All
priest.
right.
Discipline
Now for the
spec, of
dullest
course.
part of playing a
Whenever
paladin.
I play her, though, the different
Turning
sounds
on your
kind of
seal
throw
and
me.
just
But
standing
in a
there
sense,
watching.
I remember when I first started playing this game, I thought the
physical
priest sounds
for
were
holy.
stupid. Actually, it's like you do this big cast and then just goes, whoosh, and a little
Paladin
golden knight
gameplay, ladies and gentlemen.
appears, of course, across your enemy,
not
while the
seeing
mages
much
are throwing
damage I'm taking.
fireballs and the warlocks
And
are
you heal
firing
yourself
off
afterwards,
shadow
so you have
bolts
less
and stuff.
downtime.
Well, it looks like Frostbolt still hits pretty hard.
Well, anyways, we do have some food.
Wow,
and as
look at
I
that.
use the
Of course,
food,
you
it
got
will show up
heirlooms,
on the. As I use the food,
I
you
gotta
know,
start
I'll just-
playing the
as
real
I
way.
grab the
No.
food.
Actually, I'm not going to play the real way. I leveled
Warlocks.
my first character, Goodman, back in the original Goodman,
Now, here's
as
the thing, though. You're
holy.
spending that mana
So
every.
let's do
you're
that
spending
again
That mana every. minute
and
or so.
compare experiences
All right, ready?
with classic versus modern. Actually, the guy does look a little older, but
I gotta get the. There's
then
gotta
the
be a way to
original
show
model.
all the numbers when I click on stuff.
so classic launches in 3 days. So we're gonna go through this.
there you
and see
go.
what
I
it's
don't
like.
have judgment yet,
Excellent
so
work.
I'm just
You
gonna
turned out to be quite
stand
an
here and
asset
watch
to
the
the garrison.
auto
It's time
attack.
for you to train. Yeah, trainers. I remember those.
Next.
Woo! We picked up
Oh yeah,
Judgment.
seals
We
only
still
last
have
30
any
seconds. so I
healing,
have to
but
keep
at least we can
casting in
press
order to
a
get the
second
damage buff.
button. Woo!
Oh, check it out! I'm getting glancing
just
blows.
to be funny, I had some fluffer.
There's something that's been removed from the game.
I think the sugar's got messed
No,
up.
Yeah,
let's
if you
equip our thing
attack
here.
a higher level
so
mob.
In the original game, this is where you'd get some kind
And
of
I'm not even
letter that
killing
told
the
you to
right
go find your
kobolds either.
trainer, who I
got
know
some
is going to be
broken
Brother
gloves,
Samuel.
though.
Let's see here.
But I don't
Let's
have anything
do
else. So
put
I'm gonna put them
judgment
on, even though
on-
they're vendor
we'll
trash.
put judgment on button
That's the old
3
WoW experience
to match the
All
way I
right,
play this
I'm
game nowadays.
gonna see if I can find where I'm actually
The
supposed
library,
to go.
I think
and
the
I'm
priest
going
was in here
to
back
turn
in the
on and
day.
see if I can get the
The
combat
warlocks were
numbers to
hanging
show
out
up
in the
on
back.
target as well.
Mage trainer
so I can
was
keep an eye
somewhere.
on the numbers
Oh yeah,
as I
mage trainer.
poke around in this old game.
Be careful with magic, dude. It's gonna burn the untrained.
Okay, I've done some poking around, and I am
The art
basically
team though has done a phenomenal job with this
well,
game.
I've
Let me just
been
tell you
given
that.
an
So
idea.
Brother Samuel,
Well,
he was
figuratively
in the
smacked
back,
in
if
the
I
face.
remember right. Of course,
As to
modern
exactly
WoW doesn't
how
really
far
require
back we are
trainers,
going.
so I'm just curious what exactly
We
he's
are
gonna
going
do
so
here.
far back that I don't think
that's-
you can actually get the health of
Priestess
your target
Annetta.
in that window. That was
the
added
priest trainer.
later.
So, okay,
Same
so
thing
Brother
too with some
Samuel
of the
is
other stuff.
probably
Where's that paladin
outside,
trainer?
according
Same
to
thing
the
too, of
mini-map.
course, with their quest
Sergeant,
mobs not showing
no,
up as
join
well.
the battle.
That's-
Report to Sergeant
Well,
Willem.
there's a couple of
Is there
things. We're
something?
going back
no,
so
I don't
far
have the. I don't have the thing
that's,
anymore.
2006.
There's no
Yeah,
there's
health,
no
the health
letter
of a target.
or anything.
Only if you're in a party with somebody, I think.
Let's go through all this.
I only have 4 copper, so I got to sell some of this.
Oh wait,
like
I've
this
got a
junky
silver now.
shield
Can
that
I
I
actually
picked up.
switch off
Can
to?
I sell that?
I have a silver now. Can I switch off to sword and board and
So,
stop with this
One
stupid
of the things that
cartoon
Blizzard
hammer?
had to revamp
We're gonna
with
get a weapon.
Cataclysm was the
Weaponsmith, of
newbie
course.
experience. That
Short sword
There were
for
people that never
52.
played an MMO before, and they
Yeah,
thought
let's
that
do
they
that.
were leaving
Let's go
the game
sword and
because of
board.
that. So
Can
4
I afford
and
it?
7 is 11.
I haven't
So I'll
tweaked
sell
over
the
any
junky
money.
shield and keep my junky hammer
60
to go
block.
pick up devotion
Item
aura to get a
level
little
5.
bit more defense.
Let's see. Item level. I don't think that has a required
This
level on
is
stuff. You don't have enough money.
We are going
okay,
that
so we
far
can get
back
that.
on this. So
this.
there's all kinds of
Pathetic
quality of
little
life
sword and
stuff
board. Get
that
rid of the
everybody,
stupid
myself
cartoon
included,
mallet.
has grown too
I know
used to that
paladins
plays
traditionally have.
and now we
Wow.
see this.
Humble beginnings.
guy
I
runs
really
when
should
you're
get out
strafing.
my heirlooms when this is all done.
Okay,
And look,
now I have
the
devotion
quest
aura for
reward
an
is
additional
clipping through the shield.
55 armor.
Whatever. Oh, someone from Storm
just the heck
Rage.
of it, I can click
Holla,
it
holla.
Turn it back on
Enjoy your
again for a
Servicuse
nice light
whenever.
show.
Well, no, that's not going to happen in Classic.
Auras.
Sergeant
Woo.
Willem. All right.
If I click it enough times, I'll
Ambush.
start looking like I'm in Warcraft
Dare
3.
send any more soldiers.
So,
out here. Risk
okay.
losing them too. I need to
I
volunteer
think
someone
now,
who
given
risk
how
their
much
life.
I've already recorded,
Didn't we
just
receive
getting
something?
this much done,
Didn't we have to go to the
I think
trainer
you
or
can
something?
see exactly
I know
why
the trainers
this
are out of
game
the game
was
now,
such
but
a
didn't
time
the guy
sink.
mention it earlier?
So Kobold Camp Cleanup.
Goblins.
That's what I
They
couldn't
love
remember
gold
earlier. So
themselves.
we're going so far back that the healthier target
It's
doesn't
such a-
show up.
We gotta look for stealth
We're
stuff
also
now,
going
huh?
so far back that, of course, stuff on the map to show you where to go for your quests.
there we go.
That was
Brother
originally an
Paxton.
add-on. I
Have
remember
you embraced
people
the holy
that
light
had
yet,
quest
brother? Through the
helper
holy
never
light
knew
we
where
are
anything
saved.
was in the world
Now be able to
because
heal
they
those
just
overly
followed the
demanding
arrow
soldiers.
everywhere
You may
instead
be able
of
to venture out
actually
in the
looking
field,
at the
rescue our
clues they
fallen
had,
brothers.
their
Take
map,
this prayer
and
book
other
and
stuff
cast
in
the
order to
light's
figure this
healing
out.
touch on the
I can't
injured.
click that to bring up the objective, so let me just do this.
Does everybody get to
A
do
clan
this,
of
by the way?
kobolds have infested the woods to the
No,
north.
paladins
We're
do
looking
get
for-
heals at some point
Yeah,
later
so
on.
over here
Let's
by
take
the
out
mine.
this goblin here.
So
Yeah,
I'm looking
it's a
specifically
big hammer
for
you throw
kobold
at people.
vermin. Not the
Oh, this
workers
feels like
or
old
anything.
school
the
now.
Worker? No.
Everything's
no.
on cooldown. You stand
And this is
there and
reminding
watch.
me a lot of. Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is reminding me a
Are we
lot
gonna
of
play those
the
games
original
out, buddy?
game. Because that's vermin, but she's got it tagged.
Injured
Priest lady
soldier
over there, but
revived.
I had this problem in the original
Well, this
game
is pretty
too. Is
basic.
people were
Come on, priest.
yeah.
You got a prayer book.
People
That
took
is a
all
priest,
the vermin,
right?
and
Oh,
there
it's a
wasn't any-
mage.
Or people were all there was left was workers because everybody killed all the vermin.
Yeah,
so now we're
Great.
seeing part of the
One
old
more
game.
soldier to revive.
And now I'm starting to think I should go play on a
Echo
low-cost
Ridge
server.
Mine. Yeah, I remember this.
Look at this.
I remember
paladin
this. It
jumping all
was
over the
there were
place because she
kobolds
has
in
no
here.
buttons to
You
press,
can't go in
unlike,
here
say,
anymore,
the
can you?
casters and stuff.
Oh boy.
Oh, somebody leveled.
Thanks, Cataclysm.
Now let's not hit the deer with the hammer or anything.
Let's take out some
But
assassins.
here you go. Yep.
Now we can throw our holy hammers at
Crowded
things.
starting area, and there is nothing to
All right,
kill.
so we did 7 DPS with the hammer. Let's clear
All
this
right.
after the fight and see what
We're
we're
gonna
doing now
wing
with
it
sword
from
and
here
board,
on
which
out.
will be
'cause
lower.
I'm not going to.
That's something I didn't get back when I was playing the game. Sword and board is primarily for
While all
tanking.
of these new players are just tagging and killing everything, and the respawn timers. Yep,
At
there
least
is
I'm
no
blocking
kobold
stuff.
vermin.
So just
There's
figure out
one.
What to do about Legion when we get to? Oh no. Actually, I don't think I want to freeze this guy's level 70 for a special project.
And
so
it'll be more fun when I get judgment and actually have a second button to press.
DPS. Woo! So
we killed a kobold and we got a
good. He was on another
candle.
quest.
Little flashback to Cataclysm
do
there.
more damage as retribution, right? What are we starting
there
with?
you go.
20 strength, 20 stamina,
Everybody's going after the
51 armor.
mobs, and they're finding out the hard
level
way that
3
there is
retribution
no mob
palette.
tagging
Let's
really
change
that far
this.
back. Ooh, one
No.
copper. Unfortunately, these are neutrals.
We don't have the
so they're
Crusader
not
thing yet
hostile or
because that's a
whatnot.
Wrath of the Lich King thing. We only get the
Worker.
titles, the legacy titles.
You know what?
That's...
We're going to cut this to just one quest. Remember
We
Kill
only get
10
the
Boars
legacy
Timeless Isle
titles
style? Oh,
that
here we go.
we
Watch
gained
that
from-
get
so let's just
taken
do
by
plain old
somebody that has
Goodman then.
ranged attacks.
No title.
Remember Kill 10 Boars
kind of,
Timeless Isle
nodding
style?
to the
We're
original
doing
game
Kill 10
anyway, so-
Boars WoW Classic style. That's going to be the video.
Judgment does holy damage.
We're going to complete a single quest, as I already know how long this is running.
It's not ready yet. I am out of range. I need a target. I
Like
need
I
a
said,
target.
you think you do, but you won't.
How
It's
does a
not that it's
Tauren
difficult,
hide in a
it's
cherry
tedious.
tree?
I mean, my
he
guy
paints
is
his
nowhere
hooves
near
red.
dying.
Is that what he's going
I
to say?
just have to find...
Cover
I'm
for
tempted to pull an
I gotta
ESO
win
and turn off the
No,
grass.
even worse.
So I have an easier
one
time
more
seeing the
assassin.
mobs.
Boom. Yeah.
Here you go. World of Warcraft. This is what it was like back when you first
Hey, a
started the game
paladin,
back
obviously
in
with
the day.
bazillions of heirlooms.
And it's very, very accurate to
I wonder
the
how many of
experience
these
with all
heirloom
characters
decked out
running around. It's
players
probably
think that
good
I'm a
I'm
new
in here
player
on
just because I'm
the,
running around
the
with no
introductory
heirlooms.
night of all of this.
Vermin!
No one sniped
You're playing without heirlooms on purpose. Don't you know how this works?
Plunk.
Yeah, I do know how this works. I'm just having some fun here and making a darn
you
YouTube
missed.
video. See here? Go get some
See,
bags
the thing is,
from
though,
town,
Paladins
too.
were
All
made
that
for
other
new
stuff.
players, so look at how
Back
I'm
to
just
Marshall
getting
McBride,
bonus
huh?
damage from my auto attack.
Where exactly is the paladin trainer?
Level
though?
2, but
Brother
I don't think I
Samuel
get
was in the
judgment
back
until
somewhere.
level 3, so...
See this?
Boink.
Oh, look, something resembling
You
armor.
know, take candle! That
So at
is
least the
classic
armor
right
actually
there.
matches.
And I
Is
don't
that
mean
an
the game.
improvement? No, yeah. So
It's a classic
we'll sell off
saying,
the Squire stuff because
I'm
when
doing
you
a grand
unlock
total
Burning
of
Crusade
13
content,
damage.
you can go into the instance for Old Hillsbrad Foothills to
It's probably a quest to kill
go
those
into Old
wolves
Hillsbrad
too, so.
Foothills in order to get the
Vermin.
starter gear back.
So now that people
You're
aren't
dismissed,
farming all over
Jaeger.
the place.
Gee, I wonder.
So remember how long it took? We spent about, what, a half hour to 40
And so
minutes or so
Goodman
going
the
through the
hero must go
entire
out to-
experience? Now how long are we taking just to go through
What's this?
one
Millie Oswald?
quest?
Does she still have the
Worker.
Long from the Defias
there's
are still
a
around.
rogue.
The Cataclysm over
Oh,
the
by the way,
Pathfinder Burning
how
Steppes
far
and the
back
Black
we're
Rock
going?
Orcs born in
Rogue
Northshire.
fighting with only a
We're
single
taking over
one-handed weapon,
yeah,
no dual
the
wield at
vineyard.
the start.
And
You
the
don't
To
get
the
that until
Ground
later.
reference is making fun of
This is
Ghostcrawler.
dead.
This is
Vermin,
going
vermin.
back quite
There's
a
one.
ways.
Here's the thing, too, and part of the ways in which
but
this
the
game was
wine-stained
time-gated
cloak. Of
back then, according
course.
to the Warlords of Draenor folks.
Hey, some target dummies.
See, we're going to kill
Level
these
3,
vermin,
yeah.
and I think the quest after that is to come back and kill
I look like a
kobold workers.
Ghostbuster now.
So you'd have situations where your quest would send you to the same area multiple
All right.
times
So you
to
just
kill
stand there
different
and wait for your
mobs.
stuff to come off cooldown.
Yay. So
No
we need
sprint
3 more
like
of
an
those
ESO.
vermin.
So there's the Warlocks,
3 more of those vermin.
including the
Worker,
Demon Trainer.
Timber Wolf.
What are those even used
worker.
for anymore?
Fortunately,
They used to use the
things are
Grimoires
neutral
and
in this
stuff like
area.
that
we
in
don't
order
have
to
hostiles
buff
that'll
up your
attack on
demons.
sight. Otherwise, I'd be standing here fighting
This
off
no
everything I
aggressive
aggroed.
monsters thing.
That
It's just
becomes more of a
a
thing
little too easy.
once we get
Until,
to
of course, we
Goldshire.
cross the
I
river,
remember-
we start dealing
you know,
with the
this
Black
is
Rock
jogging my
Orcs.
memory a bit,
And putting out
particularly
the
with how the
fires.
Fargo Deep mine used to be.
The wine-stained cloak. There was
here
a
on the
vineyard
Alliance
back
side,
in the
of
original
course.
game.
And I'm basically
Come on,
staying with
fight
me when I
me.
first played
I
the
need
game.
something
was
to do in
shooting,
this game.
So. Kobold vermin, but that Pally already got it.
So
look at the nice
this
priest
experience
who's, not getting any kill credit.
originally ended at level 5, so I'm
Kobold
getting
vermin.
pretty close already with no heirlooms. That's a little too easy.
See, the thing is, when you get judgment,
Eat
you
you?
get another button to press and a little clunk of holy energy and stuff.
Well, at least I'm not getting a bazillion not ready errors.
Another instant
because
respawn.
I'm mashing buttons here.
Yeah, this game has
So how
some
do we do
Cataclysm
that?
code
Oh,
somewhere
okay.
under the hood. Because this is reminding me
or
of,
do we have to
of
use it in our
Cataclysm.
inventory?
A lot of people in the area. Ooh, look, a flimsy chain vest and a cape.
Firefighter.
So, see, this is part of the experience
Let's
too.
aggro that.
I'm
So,
equipping
yeah, we just
grays
click
because
it
I don't have
here.
any gear.
I'm not
When I
going to
get
turn on
better
the
than
action
grays, I'll
bars.
upgrade to
Yeah.
vendor trash.
Does this work?
So yeah, we're in a wonderful world where
We need
vendor
fires that
trash
aren't
is an
on
upgrade.
trees. Blackrock, Big Forest.
Your
Hey, it's
There's
the old
no ding
outhouses
thing
in
or
the
anything,
original
just
game.
the counter goes
I think
up
there was
to
some
10,
kind of
and then you
outhouse
run all the way
quest.
back and turn
Blizzard
everything
has a
in.
recurring joke with outhouse quests too.
So early
because
World
I
of
think there's
Warcraft
something
took a
like
lot
that
of
in
influence
Burning
from
Crusade
EverQuest,
as well as
and
Rapid
EverQuest,
King.
of course, was
The grapes
MMOs
were very
basically
tasty.
saying, "Hey, we're here."
Yeah, I remember in Grizzly
In
Hills.
terms of becoming more mainstream and becoming
this is
more
the
of
new
social
player
phenomenon
experience in
outside of a
2019,
niche group
so
of players. That didn't really happen until WoW
Those of you
came
that are
into its
watching
own.
from some other
this game
time,
is based on
maybe
06,
this is historical
say by
to you.
08 or so with
We'll see in a couple of years.
Wrath of the Lich King.
But
this
yeah,
game came
kill
into
10
its own.
boars, collect
Ladies
10
and gentlemen, that
apples,
is a
kill
quest
10
in World of
boars,
Warcraft.
Collect 10
The original.
apples.
We're just going to stop right here. No, wait a minute.
4.
Now we go to Brother Samuel.
Whoa.
So
We gotta be careful. We don't have any
metagaming
heals
back here,
yet.
Using outside
You get a
knowledge.
heal at level 5?
My character.
When do you get like holy
or the
light or
story
flash of
narrative
light or something in
my
this game
character could
nowadays?
possibly know.
I think that was part of the.
Why do I keep running to the priest trainer?
Yeah, well. You start out, you have one button.
They're
and
waiting.
then eventually you have 2
Look
of
how
them.
these guys run when they're
Now that was
strafing.
interesting. See, I left-clicked instead of right.
The old
click. I wonder
animations,
how many
baby.
people accidentally
Consecrated letter.
destroy the fire
Hardly we meet
extinguisher and
face to
abandon
face,
the
even though I
quest
was
by
in here
mistake.
earlier. I welcome you to Northshire. Stormwind is not far off.
Whoops.
But until then, be
That's right.
patient. Knight
Fire
of the Silver
hurts
Hand.
you. I think that's a really basic fact.
You
when
are
it
a
comes
symbol to
raiding.
many here in this
Now,
land. Act accordingly. The
don't
holy
stand
light
in the
shines
fire.
within you, and it will be
Is that
obvious
why
both
this
your
game
allies
is?
and your enemies.
Is that why this
And
is
so
here?
This is where you
Oh
actually
yeah, I still gotta
use
get some
the
more
trainers
Black
who
Rock
actually
Orc
do
weapons.
something in this
Right,
game.
well, throwing
But
the
can I
hammer at
afford
some of these
anything? I know
dudes
there's
to take
nothing
care of
available
it.
right now, but I have 49
Well,
copper.
dude,
I need to get into
orcs.
silver territory in order to buy some of this other stuff. Particularly Seal of the Crusader. That
So
increases
dull
holy damage.
at low
Judgment's
level.
the biggie.
Much
That's
more to
coming
do,
up at
more
level
buttons
4.
to press.
I need to make a silver by then in order to have
could
a
always go
second
play a
button
warrior.
to press in the middle of a fight.
But then again,
So
it'd
this
be
was
like
the WoW
a
experience. Let's
faux
go
pas.
sell off the junky
Level
cannons that
1.
I got from. Notice, by the way, that I
some
am
kind
equipping
of RPG
vendor
faux pas.
trash. because
Level
it's
1
better than
human
what I have.
warrior.
And then eventually
Or
I'll
a human
upgrade
fight
to
or
proper
something.
vendor trash.
Oh,
so
you
grays to
couldn't
whites
be
to
original
greens
at
to
all.
blues.
You could be
But
dwarves,
you
you could be
slowly
elves,
climb
you could
up
be
the ladder.
halflings,
I wonder if I
whatever.
should go sword and
You
sword.
still want to be a stupid
Repair
human warrior.
first, and sell that. Which brings us up to 52.
Stormwind
52
infantry.
copper. We're actually
Do
talking
those guys
in terms of
ever-
copper. I screwed that up last time.
right.
Gold.
I need
So
a heal.
that's a
You're
quest.
only down
That's
a couple
Kill
of health.
10 Boars quest in World of Warcraft. This is what it was like, and I hope this
Let's
has
turn
given
this
you
in. Are we
an
close to the end
insight
of
into
this?
how much of a time sink this game
Level
really
5?
was. And it gets me wondering,
We'll bust
would
out the
people in
heirlooms once
today's
this is
WoW
recorded.
world refer to this as time gating?
Worth.
Anyways,
Hello.
I've got one more thing, a
Weinstein.
couple more things that I'm curious
You
about.
also get
to
a
see how
bag, the
vintage
great
this
picking
experience
sack,
really
which is
is.
cool.
Before we
And,
sign off,
the
let's go
cloak
check them
still
out.
is purple.
Lockhart's
Marshall McBride.
humble
Have you
roots
killed the
as
hordes?
a priest.
Reference
She was
to the
my
horde,
first
huh?
attempt at
Yes.
an alt way back in the day, but I just
Well,
want to
our
go
main
fight
force
a
been
few
defeated,
things
only
and
one
see
task
what it's like to
remains.
fight as
Yeah?
a caster or to have an actual button to press.
Ah.
Let's go check out the
We have to
skills
go
here. So
actually,
we have
take out a boss dude.
perception. Don't have a... Wait a minute.
Be careful.
And we get a choice
Thought
of
I turned the
hammers
action
when we
bars
win.
on.
Just for the heck of it, though. Let's look through the rest of this. There's got to be a paladin
Oh,
trainer
I must have
somewhere
hit
here.
OK instead of
It's just
cancel.
been so long
That's
that
perception up here.
it's just been so
I think
long.
feedback
there
is
he-
something you learn
Nope, that's
later.
the warrior.
Shoot is
Paladins
what you
around
have
here.
when you
Yeah,
have
here
a
we go.
wand.
And then we got some big
Which,
pandarn
of course,
dudes
once
for the
upon a time,
monk.
your spells were something special,
Need help?
and the bread and butter attack for
May
a
the light
caster
protect
was
you
actually
this day.
wanding.
So yeah, what
That's how
the
far back
trainers
we're
do
going.
what exactly?
So lesser
you can
heal.
respec later or something. Either way, guy's got his
So
purple
52 and 160
dopey little
reflecting
sword.
a caster more so than
Not
a
exactly
hybrid
like
whatnot.
Zelda or anything.
Mana regen, slow as all heck. And of course,
Dopey
smite
little
for only
sword,
13
purple
to 17
cloak.
damage.
Oh yeah,
so
what a hero that's going
she'll
to
hit
save
for about
the
as hard
world.
as the paladin would, but
But hey, we all got to start
we
somewhere.
actually have a button to press.
Strawberry Zul'jin creates a bunch of heirlooms.
With a spell pushback too when you get hit. So
Come on, play the game the OG
Ooh,
way.
a chipped claw. All right, let's just fight a few more things here.
Yeah, so running everywhere.
The old
This is something that
animations.
people are going to have to get used to when classic launches, and their mounts
Self-clipping,
are
I think, is a
super
bit more of a
expensive.
thing with this.
And then you
That's
spend a
not
lot
too
of money
bad.
for the 40%,
Yeah, that's
the
not
level
too bad.
41.
So you
It's
figure
only
we did about
60%.
15 to 17 damage, doing the white damage and seal of righteousness as a
Too
paladin.
used to my
But as a
substantially higher
priest,
level
I can
characters that have
actually
bazillion
have a
mounts.
character, have a button
This
to
guy
press to
technically could
attack
use the
every single
legacy
time.
mount, but oh wait, who is that?
But of course, in this game, you actually
That's our
run out
guy.
of mana.
Take him down. Can't really tank him though because I don't have anything I can tank with.
So you fight more than one thing at a time. Ooh, frayed pants.
Is anything available yet?
Actually, with this,
Oh, we got an ad.
yes.
In the original game,
piece of
this
junk,
would
frayed pants,
run the
vendor
risk of
trash
dying
they
because
picked
of
up
these
were actually
things.
better than the
He's gonna
silver
run away
pants.
because this took the kill credit. Or not.
How much much experience
Actually,
are we
didn't
getting
that change
by,
in Legion? Where
by
once you did
doing
a
this?
certain amount of damage, you started getting credit for kills?
Oh, it's actually advancing
Either
pretty
way,
well.
this
What's the
purple
experience
pajamas
curve
guy
like?
needs to move on
It's
to
really
Goldshire.
How much? I'm just curious how much
Mischief.
modern stuff is left in
Sargeras'
under the hood here.
companion.
Let's auto attack something.
I think this is
only
it.
4
I think now that
damage.
we've killed the boss dude, we can get something besides the pajama pants and be on our way. Actually, no, we had hammers.
I just want to run out of
Yeah.
just run the character out of mana. Just have some fun here.
Ran past the rabbit without killing it. Okay.
Not like running out of resources.
Ambient
is fun.
creatures, huh? Plunk.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, that used
And
to
the
be a
character
thing.
just
People
died.
go around
Or, and
spamming
the wolf
AoE,
just died. Okay.
accidentally
Now,
taking
one
out
more
all the
thing,
wildlife.
just to see how vintage the experience is. Let's
Here,
roll
have
a
a hammer.
horde alt really
It
quick.
doesn't help though that Blizzard has added some
Muron.
cutesy little sounds.
I
so
do
you
remember
can click
whenever
on
I
them.
rolled a horde character
So,
that the
anyways.
the whole intellect thing among the horde in the original game, like at
Once you were
2016.
safe.
It used to be so annoying
We're done.
because you'd roll
Get
roll
your
this
reward.
or a druid,
So
a
it's either
Tauren
Warhammer
shaman or a
By
Tauren
the way, remember
druid.
this is an add-on,
And you'd
so
run out
we're
of
gonna do
mana
a
after
regular
3
hammer
spells,
that
and it took
does
more than 3
the
spells
same
to kill
damage
the
per
boss.
second as the
Let's
sword
see if
that I
that's
have,
still
so we're
the
going to
case.
sell something here.
1,
17 or 21
2,
gold. All right, take that one.
3. Oh, it resisted.
Goodman, you're a paladin with proven
Ooh,
interest
out
in
of
the security
mana.
of Northshire.
Okay, so we got
You are
4
now
off. We have to
tasked
stand
in
here
the protection
pointing
of the
with a
surrounding
mace.
Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I prepared papers. It must be delivered
This
to
is what
Marshal
made
Dugan
it so
in
annoying.
Goldshire.
Yeah.
How
As
the heck
opposed
you
to what
say
I had with the priest.
Still rowing past
The
the border
shaman is
gates.
supposed
We're
to
gonna
be
go there.
able to be
Ooh,
an
we got a
offensive
pikeman
caster.
shield. Now look a
So,
lot better than what
1
we have.
out of range.
No. Also, you start
Resisted.
with plate armor,
2,
level 1.
3,
Previously, you would
4
start with
out of mana.
You would start with mail armor. You are dismissed, Goodman. Previously, you would start with mail armor, and you would upgrade at level
I don't know.
40. So, oh, look, there's
Is the
some more rabbits.
regeneration still
Hear
on
the
par with
cutesy
how it
sounds
was in
there.
2006?
Wow.
I really don't know at this point. Looks like I'm able to kill
Oh, I
mobs,
can't.
though.
I
I just
can't
remember,
do like
though,
that to
coming
the
out
mob.
and being appalled, like, look
Let
at this,
someone
3
else
spells
accidentally
and
hit
amount
those
of
with an
mana, and you have
AoE.
to sit there and auto-attack the thing to death.
Oh, what's
So-
this? Falcon is in the Strider.
Need something?
I don't know if there have
Every
been some
adventure
slight
should rest
adjustments
when
under the hood,
exhaustion sets in.
but it looks
No
like I don't have to
fireplace
do
and
that
the Lion's
anymore. All right.
Pride in.
Not playing with this stuff here. Not
Runs
playing
the
with
Lion's
this horde
Pride. I
character
tell them
here.
I sent you.
So
They give
you
you
got plenty to do on the
discounted
Alliance side.
rates
Plus,
on
I have to
food and
figure out what
drink.
the story is with
To
the
find the
server
Lion's
queues
Pride
when
in,
folks are
travel
up and
south
about
along the
and
road
stuff.
from here. You can't
Is there
miss
not a
it.
mining and blacksmith trainer in Bloodhoof Village?
So this
I'm gonna close that
concludes-
before a bunch
we're
of
at
people
level
are like,
4,
"Classic
actually.
is classic,
So,
learn
and
to
we're considered
play."
a retribution paladin when we start the game. So
All right,
maybe I
that's
should
enough
go
of
back
this.
to well, what skills?
Looking for
what kind of
group
passives do
hogger.
we have at this level?
Yay,
we have
blast
Crusader
from the
Strike and
past.
Judgment.
Now somebody needs to do
but
some Chuck Norris
nothing.
jokes
Okay,
in the
you
general
consider
chat.
retributions. He started as DPS.
Well, not a bad start.
So
But
even though my
notice how
dude's
in
running
the
around
time,
with
I mean, we
sword
went
and
through
board,
what,
he's
like
still
30 to
considered
40 minutes or
DPS.
so to go through the entire Northshire
That's interesting
experience
because
in
there used to be
DFA,
unspec
and we've done
versions
a quest.
of these, and then that had different
A
skills.
quest, and
So as
we
part
bought
of the
some
ability
things.
pruning and stuff
So
like
now
that.
you might be seeing
that
it's
now
not
you
really
start
because
out
the
as
game is hard.
one of the specs.
It's not really.
as opposed
it's
to
just
just a
tedious.
regular paladin
And this
with
is
no
the
skills,
design
and you
that was
choose your
out at the time.
specialization
Like,
at
you know,
level
make
10.
things not so
Goldshire,
steamrolling, so
I
to
see a lot of
speak.
flagged people. Does this mean
And
there's
now I
hordes
think if
somewhere
you've ever
around here
known
that
somebody
are,
who's ever seemed to
trying
spend
gank
too much
these
time
guys?
playing World of Warcraft, that you
Because
now
Goldshire,
you get
as
a
well
little
as there's a
glimpse of
spot
exactly
outside of
why
Orgrimmar on the
that
other
has
side
been the
are
case. So here's
very
what I'm
popular
going to do.
spots for this
I
kind
am
of
going
stuff.
to back off for now.
Oh,
and I'm going to
look,
pick
one
a
of those
server to
purple
play
burning
on for
crusade
real.
paladins.
Catch them up to, catch Mr. Goodman
thing
on
is
that
that
server
none of
up
these
with where I
are all
am right
characters
now
for
on
different
Pagel.
servers, so none of
And
them.
we'll see how the queues
so
are.
the server
I want to see how the
you're on
queues are
doesn't
during
really
prime
matter
time
here
because
anymore.
I don't want to be playing this game in the middle of the night
Marshall
after work and
McBride.
then not be able to play it on the weekends when
And we're going to
there's
wrap it
people
up.
up during the
You've been
evening
awarded
hours and
acting deputy status with
whatever the
Stormwind
peak hours
Marshals.
are,
Congratulations.
which I remember on
And
a lot
good
of the
luck.
servers
Keeping Elwyn
that
safe
I've
is
played
no
over the
picnic.
years.
But with
Used
most
to be
of the army
between
busy
about
doing
6
who knows
p.m.
what
and
for
10
who
p.m. was when
knows
the
which
most
noble.
congestion was taking place. And when
It's
I
hard to
get
keep
queues.
track of politics.
So
in these
we'll have
dark
to see
days.
what that's like. For
So
now,
let's
though,
actually get the
this
better
has
looking
been my
shield,
kind of
because I'm
blind
gonna
let's
just
play
for the heck of
into
it, see
WoW
what it looks
Classic.
like.
There'll be a bit more
Hey, the
structure to
pikeman
things
shield.
later on as we
Let's go into
continue
the
here.
Lion's
Till
Pride in
next,
here. Oh,
Death
wait.
Jesters.
We got to pick
Is
up the
that
flight point.
No, they couldn't have named it after. There was a guild, I think, on
Hearthstone, too.
Storm
Does
Rage called
Hearthstone
the
still
Death
go go to
gestures.
Northshire Abbey?
I don't know if
of course.
folks from that guild are all playing over on
Light
Hegel,
points.
but
This
anyways,
is where you can pick
let's
up
get away
your
from the
professions
people.
and stuff. But
The
instead, I transfer
anti-MMO
my word to
verbiage.
hideout.
So,
all the duelers. That's why I turned off the
A
dialogue.
little glimpse back into the
Lion's
past.
Pride
and
in.
It is a different experience from when I first
If you're
fired
on a
this game
if
up.
you're on a role-playing
When I
realm,
first
this
fired
place
this
gets
game
pretty
up,
dicey.
I was amazed at the ambient sounds from like
Take
the
a
crickets
seat by
and
the
stuff.
fire and
Turn
rest
off
your
the music.
weary bones.
Just the crickets and stuff. I liked how it was all immersive.
Hey,
and
we
stuff
get
like
something
that.
to eat and something to drink.
This world, as cartoony
Such
as it is, was
hospitality.
really believable.
So they say you can sit down
This
somewhere
is
and
just
eat,
a glimpse
right?
into
Can
where
you do
it
that,
all
or do you
began
get out of the
with
seat when
myself
you?
in this game all those years ago, back in 2006.
Yeah, you just don't have the eating animation.
So let's keep on plugging away at this and making videos about whatever whatever you folks are interested in, or say stuff in the comments.
So
if
you
want me
can
to
sit
make
next
a
to the
video about
fire and
something
eat, but if you sit at
specifically.
the table,
But
the
for now,
animation
though,
doesn't.
I'm just going to continue, keep on keeping on, so to speak.
Have a
and
few
we'll see where
tankards
things
while
go.
we're at it.
Till
William
next time.
Pestle, I remember
this
him. He was
is
the candle
MultimediaJay
maker back in the
signing
day.
off. Thanks
So,
for stopping
all right,
by.
let's go
and
upstairs
game on.
and